Woo! Yes, definitely like them gains. Yeah, Dragonic Visage from Mithril Dragons. This is the first time I've ever gotten a Visage from Mithril Dragons. The first time I got anything from Mithril Dragons. Them gains right there.
Boo! They made Armadyl boss shit for Slayer now. You basically gotta use abilities, and you need prayer pots, and you need everything else. They kind of changed Gower's Dungeon quite a bit lately, actually, after the mage nerf, I guess you call it. It's not exact. I wouldn't say it's exactly a nerf, guys, if you guys are asking. I mean, like, it does hit less, but I'm still noticing, like, it's by far still better than... Well, I guess using Dragors is good, but I'd rather not use Dragors. I'd rather just AFK and use Mage. But, yeah, not as good as before, but still okay. Our Armadyl boss, I don't think I'll be doing it anymore. This is like my first time I've done it since the update or the downgrade or whatever you want to call it, or since the nerf. I'm finding I have to start killing the minions actually before I can even. Okay, I better not die here. I ain't dying again. Losing 300 mil again. No thanks. But yeah, kill the minions, get your prayer back basically from their bones, and then just focus on the boss. Okay, they spawn pretty fast there. But anyways, yeah, minions don't spawn that well anymore, and it's a hassle now to do Gower's Dungeon. It sucks. One thing I don't like is with abilities, when you use abilities and you're on Ancients, it actually doesn't attack multiple targets. It only attacks the one that you're aiming at. So that kind of sucks. I wish the other target, I wish the other thing that's around it would still get attacked, just maybe not with that ability. But I mean, like, using abilities with Ancients basically puts you in a worse position if you're trying to heal and shit, because you only hit one thing. Anyways, I am now training Mage with Slayer because I have a feeling just in case they just recently nerfed it, obviously, but if they nerf Mage even more, then obviously Mage experience is going to be harder to get. And with melee, I can still use Drygores, obviously, for defense experience. So, yeah, I'm choosing to go for Mage now. And another update is, yes, I got the friggin' boots and gloves, whatnot. So apparently I remember a long time ago they made it where, like, the actual boost for armor, you have to wear, like, the gloves and the boots and, like, the top or the bottom, something like that. It's kind of odd. I think it needs to be a little more clear, but unless it says it somewhere. But yeah, I don't really exactly know what it was. But yeah, wearing the boots now and the gloves basically is working for me as more accuracy, whatever the hell it is. My old boots and barrel gloves were more for the tanking gear, as people would call it, I guess. But yeah, that's a nice little upgrade I got for my Slayer gear, and I'm going to die here, aren't I? Come on. I'm using Barrage and Burst and Soul Split and still getting on. This is an actual boss now, ain't it? That sucks. Out of all the times I've done Armadyl for my Slayer task, I still have not received a single Armadyl drop. Or a shard even. Fucking shit game. Anyways, I gotta say these boots look like sandals. I can see my friggin' feet. I look so damn girly right now. I might upgrade to Virtus boots, but then I have to fix... I'm thinking maybe about just buying full Virtus and, like, I'll charge it all at the exactly same time, but... Well, I guess, hey, that's helping out the economy, guys. I'm doing a great money sink, right? Anyways, let's get a new Slayer task. Fucking shit game. Okay. Oh, man. I don't know. These might be kind of hard to do now since the mage and nerf. I don't know if I want to try it. Nah, I don't really want to try this task. I want, like, a nice AFK task. No freaking abilities anymore. Alkan needs to rub one. No, I'm just okay. Anyways, neck reels. There we go.
It just happened. I knew it happened one day, but it just happened. My fucking stupid wireless mouse, the battery ran out right as I was at Gainz, and what I did was, since I have my mouse keys on and I can move my, I'll show you guys right now. This is what I did. So I just moved my mouse like this slowly over to my inventory without actually having to use my mouse. So luckily enough, I have my mouse keys on and I can kind of scroll slowly with this, and that's what I did. I was like, holy shit. I'm sitting here watching my guy fucking get hit by, especially this play. This is like worse than Armadyl. Like, look how fast I get owned here. Look, I'm going down like 1,000 life points a friggin' second right now. Man, I should get a medal for that shit. This task is near impossible. Now, this task pretty easy. Anyways, guys, I thought I'd add this into the video. So yesterday I tried Wilderness Warbands. Now, this is obviously kind of after they apparently kind of nerfed it, I guess you can call it. They didn't nerf the XP rates, but they nerfed it towards a point where now you can only do Warbands. It only appears basically 3 times a day, kind of, unless it's like some random glitch kind of thing. But yeah, warbands happens like every 7 hours, I believe now, like 1 warband or some crap in like whatever world. I'm not 100% sure on how to do this yet, but somehow they fucked it up recently, and you can't just do like 1 warband after another. You used to be able to do it like 3 times a day, meaning like if you collect 25 things per trip, whichever one you pick. I picked the mining one for the warbands, guys. Now each trip is like 121k experience in whatever skill you picked. I'm not sure if it's depending on your level. I'm sure it must be in a way. But yeah, I got 120k mining experience. I chose to choose the whatever mining experience for these things because obviously farming might have been worth it, but I mean like farming is like a freaking mill an hour. Mining is like slow. Well, it's fast, and it's AFK, but it's really annoying to do mining because I just never liked it. It's like one of the only skills that I would use it on. There's construction you can use as well, obviously. That's fast as hell. I guess if you're trying to save money, definitely go with farming and construction and things like that. I believe they even have prayer. I remember getting prayer and summoning experience when I was doing some weird siphoning shit at the starting of the video. But yeah. I kind of find it odd how they nerfed warbands. They shouldn't have nerfed how you did warbands. They should have just maybe nerfed a bit of the experience because it is quite crazy. You can get like 12 mil mining in a month, basically 12 mil construction, 12 mil farming in a month, either one you want to pick. And all you gotta do is probably about 20 to 30 minutes of this shit a day, which takes like no time. And it's not even like intense clicking or anything. It's just you click and it's basically AFK at one point. But yeah, the way they nerfed it is kind of retarded. Like every 7 hours, if you miss one of the 7 hours, you basically miss one of the warbands of that day that you could have done. So you do miss out on an experience. So I guess in a way they kind of nerfed the experience, but in a very annoying way. They could have just nerfed it towards it's like instead of 120k experience you get per warband you do, it's like maybe like 80k or something like 70k. I don't get why they did this 3 months, 2 months after the release, but, you know, whatever, that's Jags for us. But, yeah, anyways, continuing on with the video, just wanted to add this in there just to show you guys that I did try it, and it is obviously worth it, but, yeah.